Hello everyone and welcome back to the Coins Alert channel. Today I'm going to make another video about XRP as I always do. I hope everyone has a great day today no matter where they are in the world. We're going to talk about XRP. This is the one-day picture again. Right now we have $2.15. Today XRP fell along with the rest of the market and Bitcoin is now back below 105K. That's why I've been saying this for a while. Every time Bitcoin looks like it's about to break out, something happens that sends the price back down. And when Bitcoin falls, the market falls with it because we're still tracking Bitcoin. As XRP starts to do better than Bitcoin and Ethereum, it shows that it is stronger than Bitcoin. However, we are still mostly following Bitcoin. And I said in a video yesterday that the war between Israel and Iran is already priced in, but the US getting involved wasn't taken into account. As tensions between Israel and Iran rise, crypto markets fall. Trump makes it sound like the US might step in. He talked about working out a peace deal between Israel and Iran yesterday. Today he talks about how the US can help. That wasn't priced in either. As soon as he said that, the price of Bitcoin started to drop, and the market followed suit. Cryptocurrency like Bitcoin is not a good way to save money because any dispute makes it fall in value. But they won't even let it breathe. It's like we're waiting for that big moment to come up. It seems like something like this happens every time it looks like it might happen. Putting it back down will delay the cycle even more. But big things are still going to happen for XRP. More bad news for another XRP ETF that is owned physically. Today is the day this one goes live. This is the Evolve ETF and we'll see how much value it has. We hope that the price of XRP goes up from day one. That would be great. This will tell us a lot about how much desire there is for XRP among institutions. Then there's this today as well. FOMC, the Fed will decide today whether to cut rates or not. However, the poly market predicts that the Federal Reserve will leave rates the same. Right? I feel the same way. I believe that Powell is being mean because the president wants him to lower rates. He doesn't want to do it. Rates would probably go down if the president said, hey, don't change them. It's really silly. It's like lowering rates. Let's begin. Coins will start to move forward and break out. I don't think Powell will change rates though. I hope he does, but I don't see it. That might get this market going. As 2017 happened again, XRP is set to rise by 500% to $14. We're still on track for the 2017 run. That is still the same. The time frame is the only thing that's changing. Oh, July is going to be really big, everyone says. June is going to be huge. It looks like August will be even better than July. It's because no one knows when the breakout will happen. So many people are trying to guess what will happen, but even when things look good at first, things that happen in the real world can bring the market back down. It was time for me to move. I only want the breakout to start. At the way things are going, I still think it will be more like the fall for crypto unless something big happens. The price of XRP can reach a high point even without a bull run, which I agree with. I told you in a video yesterday that you already have alt season, but these triggers are the cherry on top. That is, all of these things would make the price of XRP go up and up. We now understand that XRP's value comes from usefulness, not speculating. However, we are still waiting for usefulness. We're waiting for acceptance by institutions. Adoption by institutions is important for usefulness. Regulatory conditions and changes in politics. For a coin like XRP, regulations are a must because it solves a real-world problem. And rules will be in place by August no matter what, because that's when the president set the date for crypto rules. XRP's quiet rise. Even though things are changing, XRP is still a sleeping giant. Someone else on XSJ said it best. XRP will moon while you sleep. That is, when you least expect it. People have never been ready for anything that happened with XRP. It just chooses to break out of nowhere. I always said that XRP does what it's supposed to do. People still say that XRP moves last. It looks a little different this time though. With Catalyst, there's even a good chance that XRP, not Ethereum, will be the coin that ushers in alt season. But it will happen when you least expect it. And this was yet another letdown for a lot of people. In the SEC case, Ripple asked the court to put off the appeal for another 60 days. We'd be up to August 15th, but the judge hasn't made a decision yet. It's possible that this will happen before August 15th. I still think it's likely to happen. But you look at it this way again. Ripple versus SEC. When will it be over? We won't be told what day it is. No one will be ready for it, but it will happen anyway. That's just the news though. What comes next is going to be so much bigger, because XRP is now legal in the US 100%. Of all of a sudden those NDAs are daily news stories for XRP. We can only hope that the judge will choose a different path. Calling now would be rude. A lot of people are making guesses about this. They said it would go out on August 15th. After that, there will be another delay that will last until the end of the year. I really hope that this judge ends this case soon. This was also not good. XRP ETF is now worth more than $1.4 trillion. The SEC may slow the giant. Franklin Templeton filed this for the XRP ETF. It will have to wait another day or two. I'm sorry. Also, we had a feeling that this was going to happen too. Before the Ripple versus ethereum case is over, I don't think Atkins is in a hurry to let these ETFs go live. They could go live before that case is over, but I think it will all happen at the same time. The case ends the ETF. This year, everything is going to go live in ISO. You just need to decide if you can wait until everything works out. But it's annoying to see delay after delay. CryptoBeast sets a price goal for XRP and says that people who own it will soon make a lot of money. So let me tell you what he says. The top of XRP is not in yet. There are still people who say XRP has reached its peak. That makes no sense at all. His lowest goal is $8. That's still too low for me. It's not a security according to the SEC, and I don't think the market has fully priced that in yet. That makes sense to me. It seems likely that the price of XRP will go back up once the case is over. I think this cryptocurrency is still under a lot of pressure right now. But Brad was right, it's like holding a basketball underwater and then letting go of it. Most likely XRP is already worth between $10 and $11. In that price band. That doesn't include alt season. That's not counting any of the other things that set it off. That's just the case's pressure leaving XRP. I agree with that again though. I believe this price is too low, and his fifth wave costs about $19. I still believe we will reach a much higher level. Based on the 2017 run, many people think we're now here. I still think we're down here. So far, all we know about XRP is that we have a government and SEC that support cryptocurrencies, and the price of XRP in November made that look good. That wasn't a big step up though. I believe the big move is still to come, which means we will see this happen right now. Things will play out from a price of $2 though, and that could take us to $10. We don't know yet though. I see that some people say everything will be over by the end of July, but I don't believe that at all. We'll soon see how quickly XRP starts to break out. I believe that XRP will keep moving for a while after it starts to do so. It's important to understand that institutional adoption and institutional money are two very different things. Once institutional adoption is over, you can start to think about mass adoption. I get it now though. A great many people were angry. A lot of people are upset about the recent drop, but we're still keeping an eye on Bitcoin. I want to stress that. You should know that Bitcoin brings down the whole market. We will eventually separate from Bitcoin. It will happen soon. Wait until it does though and be patient and hopeful. Let's get rich together. That being said, I'm going to end this film. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.